What's up, everybody? I'm Casey Gilman, Church Administration here at Emmaus. And you are?
Brian Holt, pastor here at Emmaus. Forgot for a second what I was.
You're like, wait a minute.
Wait.
What am I doing here?
I almost said church administration.
That's my job.
That's a terrible idea.
What are you talking about? That'd be a great
For
idea.
me to be in administration? Oof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my gift.
There's a reason we have.
That's why we hire people that can't do
it. I wouldn't say it's my top gift, but I do all right.
But you rank better than I do.
No, that's what we're going for.
Yep.
Solidly mediocre.
That's right.
Just kidding.
The okayest administration.
The world's okayest administration.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Yep.
All right. That makes sense if you watch The Office, but it's 2024.
Yes, it is.
Let's talk about 2023.
Okay. All right.
What did you think of 2023?
I think it went by fast.
Okay.
I think it was good. Trying to remember all that happened.
Right.
But it was a pretty good year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a highlight, a favorite thing?
A favorite thing? No.
Personal or church-wise?
Are you fishing for
Too
one?
soon?
Are you fishing for
Too soon?
one?
No.
Well, if you're referencing that it's too soon, then you're fishing for one.
Got me. Yeah, that's true. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
All right.
If you're watching this,
not quite ready
I said
for
hello.
Public.
You'll get a shout out later, probably.
Yeah. All right.
Just not in this one.
Okay. So, highlight?
What was your highlight?
Ooh, I think there were a number of things that I was enjoyed. I think probably my highlights, though, like personally and church wise, I guess, would be the 2 trips I took to Colorado this year. But personally, because I love that place, and I love the people that I get to spend time with. But also, I think all that I'm learning has been so helpful for me personally, and I believe for the church. I hope it's been beneficial, that it's been obvious. But I feel like I'm able to understand a lot more, have a better kind of basis of understanding, even of just scripture and how it all flows together and all that. So that's been a huge thing. The other thing that maybe just came to mind is our kind of partnership with Red Lane with the youth group. Doing the connected meetings. I can't stress enough how great that has been for us to be kind of partner with them. Also with Powhatan Community Fellowship with sending our missionaries.
Yes.
That was, just those partnerships to me have been very, very significant, just so that our church recognizes that we're not alone. We're not doing this by ourselves. So. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Camp was a pretty cool highlight.
Camp was awesome. Yeah. Ligonier is always a good time.
Yeah.
We had a great group. You got to go for the first time.
I did.
Yeah. So that was cool.
Yeah.
Anything specific about it that you thought was?
I mean, everything was great. Yeah. It was just overall pretty cool. Both very campy and then also not at the same time.
Campy and not. Both in good ways? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Mostly because the food was better than most camp food.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That was the biggest thing that came to mind. Not that the only thing I took away from camp was the food, but that was the least campy thing about it.
Yeah.
Everything else was pretty campy.
They do a great job in a lot of ways.
Yeah, they do. It was great. It was awesome. Answered a lot of phone calls this year.
It's a lot of phone calls.
A lot of emails.
What else?
Just ran into the mic.
Oh.
It scared me. Yeah, what else did we do? Well, Women's Bible Study was a big hit this year.
Yeah.
We have okay. What's really cool about the women's Bible study
Mm-hmm.
is there's so many women that come.
Yes.
So
well, I don't know this. I'm just hearing this.
Yeah.
Never been.
On Tuesday nights, because we do it Tuesday nights and Thursday mornings every other week.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday nights we have like anywhere from, I mean, some nights are smaller, but we've had up to like 17 women before.
Oh, nice.
And then Thursday mornings too. They have, a couple come in too, and because I'll be here on Thursday mornings and see
Mm-hmm.
that, and I don't know, it's just cool because we're not a huge church, but the women just really get involved and show up, and it's neat.
That's awesome.
It's a great time, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody, all ages, from 14 to I'm not gonna ask.
North of 80, probably.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, it's great. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's been a huge encouraging thing to see kind of the women's ministry team develop and grow and really see a lot of women thrive in that.
Some solid women on the women's ministry team.
For sure.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, for sure. Couple like building and grounds type things. We changed the parking lot around and paved the aprons. That was pretty cool. Super helpful.
We've seen a few people almost drive into a ditch trying to get out of the parking lot.
Yes.
I forgot that happened this year. That was pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that yep, we closed off the entrance or deleted.
We canceled
the entrance by our office. I did see somebody drove through there the other day. I saw tire tracks.
Oh, through the really?
Into the ditch, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's only been once that I've seen tire tracks there.
Yeah. I have seen a lot of people like stop. Drive.
Oh, really?
Stop.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of funny.
Nice. So that was cool. And then something that kind of took all year was the playground. And that was involved because we did the land swap with the fire department. That was a pretty awesome. That worked out well.
Yeah.
And so the playground looks great. You've been on the monkey bars.
I haven't.
You've been on the swings?
Monkey bars?
Monkey bars.
I haven't. Actually.
Okay. I don't think we have any monkey bars.
I don't think we
do. That was a
either.
trick.
That's why I was like, wait a minute. I've been on monkey bars before in my life.
Most playgrounds don't have them anymore because kids break their arms all the time on them.
I used to sit on top of them.
Yeah, that's why.
I was the problem.
Yeah. You caused monkey bars to be canceled.
Well, they were fun. Yeah. I got to play with them. So that's what really matters.
Yeah, and the monkeys got really upset that they didn't have anything to swing on. Yeah. So
speaking of the fire department.
Okay. Yes. Bands, barbecue, and firefighters was a great time.
Smashing success.
Yes. Yeah. And in case you don't know, again, this is for a church. The goal of that, the overarching goal, is not to raise money. That's a secondary goal.
Yeah.
Our primary goal is to reach out to our community, to have gospel conversations. That's why we do it. Right. Raising money for the fire department is a means to get more people here because, they'll show up for a fundraiser, but they may not show up for a evangelistic experience. So, while we want to create good relationships with the fire department, we want to help them in whatever ways we can, but those are secondary to our primary goal of being a witness in the community. That we do care about the community and we do care about what happens here. So, yeah. So that was a good time.
Yeah.
Good event. Hopefully, I think there's plans to do it this year. So that's good.
There are plans. We are not in charge of those plans, so
we don't set those plans.
No, we just
that's all about delegation, right?
That's a sign of a great leader is a good delegator. There's just so you know, part sarcasm and part truth in that.
Oh. So how am I supposed to take that?
Well, I knew a leader once who took his delegation role very seriously and did nothing.
Oh.
Ever. So part of being a good leader is being able to lead in the work that you're doing and it needs to get done,
Right.
but also being responsible and knowing that other people also need to learn. You need to train up good leaders, and that's also in part of delegation, and you can't do everything on your own, and a thing needs to function anything without you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true. I like that. So. That may be a good topic for another video sometime.
Yeah. What makes a good leader?
Yeah, I want to know. Because
I don't have the answers.
Yeah, we can talk about what we've heard and what we've experienced.
We can talk about what we do know, but which is probably mostly going to be Chick-fil-A.
That's true. But. Yep.
Anyway, so that was part sarcastic, but I was being partially serious.
Good.
Yeah.
So another thing that happened, I think that says seminary. My finger's fat. It looks like I'm pointing at two different things at the same time. Is that?
That is not what I was saying. What I thought you were doing was pointing up at one, and you were actually just touching.
The one that I'm touching. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
The sound booth.
Yeah.
The sound booth got moved back.
That's exciting.
Yay! It is actually very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice back there.
Yeah. Yeah, you work back there.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Well, not a lot. Actually, I haven't a lot recently.
Okay.
But before then, I was a lot.
The goal is for you not to work back there a ton.
Correct.
Yeah.
But yes, it's a good space. It's nice for a lot of reasons. One, you feel a little bit more out of the way. So when something is happening during the service,
something goes sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not like running around yelling
in
the
like in the aisles,
right?
In the pews, yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a huge upgrade. Good time. Glad that's all done. We do have more plans for the sanctuary for the future, but we'll talk about that at a different time. So good deal. Yeah. It was a good year.
It was a good year.
A lot going on. A lot of folks. We had a number of folks join the church, and a number of folks come and kind of start to get plugged in. We're excited to see what God does this year. God has been faithful to this church year after year, and we didn't even talk about the finance team being organized. Like that's a huge thing.
We have a finance team now.
Like there's so many things that happened.
Yeah,
and it's just so good to see. Like God has been good to bring the people that we need to do the work that He's called us to do, and it's awesome. It's a privilege to be a part and to get to pastor this church. So
I didn't leave.
You didn't quit. That's good. Oh yeah, you mean you didn't? You were supposed to go to school.
I was going.
You also didn't quit. Like get mad and quit.
Right. That's not what I meant.
Yeah. You didn't. You were supposed to go to.
I was going to.
To what's the school called?
Piedmont.
Well, but like for what?
Oh, ultrasound.
Ultrasound tech. I knew it was something tech, but I couldn't remember what the more important part of tech was.
Yeah.
Ultrasound tech. Now you are doing
graphic design.
Graphic design.
Thanks to the church.
Yay! So we kept Casey. I kind of said your name funny. Casey. We kept Casey.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's a huge blessing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Cool. Good stuff.
And I think that's it. Thanks for watching.
That's my line.
What's your... Oh, man, I've been thinking...
I just thought that was...
Comment below with your favorite event or whatever of
your
2023.
Favorite 2023 memory.
Yes, that's why I shouldn't take your lines.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.